Last time on the RWBY reaction.
He's not friends with him anymore. What? What the hell? You shot him!
Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dan, the voice behind Kaito Dan, and welcome to the first episode reaction of a brand new RWBY volume, with RWBY Volume 8, Episode 1, Divide. But before we get started, as always, please make sure you are watching this episode first through roosterteeth.com to support the show and the fantastic people behind it, especially nowadays, considering they've been working through everything that's been going on in the world. And on that note, wow, I am so glad we're finally here. This has been, obviously, a majorly stressful year for many, many reasons, so it's nice to get some familiar comforts back. And not only that, it's the next chapter of what is such an important period of the show. We got Salem here now, we got so much stuff going on with Ironwood, and then like Penny being a maiden, stuff going on with the heroes as well. We are at a very pivotal point of the main story, so there's a lot that's going to go down this volume, and it's bound to be a lot of stuff that makes us happy, a lot of stuff that makes us sad, a lot of stuff that makes us angry, like fearful and all that. But at the same time, again, it's just nice to have RWBY back, isn't it? I just cannot wait to get into this. I've been counting down the hours, counting down the minutes. I just want to get into this. Not only the episode itself, but also the intro at the end. I'm going to be, obviously, recording my reaction for that. And before we go any further, I just want to give a huge shout out to all the RWBY. If any of you watch this, you guys have no idea how much we, the fans, appreciate your hard work over these last grueling months, I imagine, and like for even this long as well, over the course of many, many years. You guys have continuously given your best for this series, and we all really appreciate what you have done for this show that we all love. So thank you so much for the hard work that you've done this year. I cannot wait to see what you guys have given us. And also, any fans here, please go and support as many creators like myself out there during this new period of the show. Obviously, we got a lot of new creators, new RWBY fans over the course of the hiatus. So go check out their content over the course of this next volume. Go support them. Go check out the fantastic amount of people out there, as well as all your favorites, of course. So yeah, let's make a huge, big bash out of this. I cannot wait. I'm rambling at this point. You know what we all got to do now. Let's count it down. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. First episode of a brand new volume. What kind of note are they going to start off with? Oh boy. Well, this is already weird. Is that Cinder? I was saying this is like a weird musical tone to start off with, but that's Cinder, isn't it? She did start out low on the totem pole. Oh my god, we're getting Cinder content! Speaking of the devil, literally. Oh my god, we actually got Cinder flashback content! What a way to start off the volume! Wow! Oh wow, that is a huge sign that we're gonna get some very tasty Cinder stuff this volume. I cannot wait for that. And I'm with you, Neo. This is, pretty foreboding stuff already. Hey Richard, how's it hanging? You've been up in the air for quite a while. The hell? You got like a What does Richard also act as like an airport carrier? He's got flippin' landing pads. Oh my god, what a wild start already. Oh my god. This music as well. It's like the dark. Ugh, this is creepy as all hell. I'm with Neo. This is weird to look through. And there's Salem. Finally out of the shadows and into the action. And what's this interaction going to be like?
My queen.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This music.
When I chose you as my vessel for the maidens, I put my trust in you. So I trust that you wouldn't possibly return to me empty-handed.
Well, about that.
The relic of knowledge. I took it right from under Ironwood's nose.
You did? I'm with Neo, the cheek!
General speaks less to your intellect.
Tyrion.
More to his. After all.
Oh boy, we're seeing him again.
Those children first.
And according to radio chatter, that same general and his forces outsmarted you.
Good
Shame
point.
Watts never made it back.
I miss this banter between these two. It's been a long time since they last had a little battle of words.
I do hope this little one doesn't become another.
Ooh. Anyone else want to see Neo versus Tyrion? I want that now.
Neapolitan has some very useful abilities and has proven to be a valuable asset. You certainly do enjoy collecting assets.
I think Neo's already starting to regret her choice. Hey, they're here as well! Whoa! New duds! I like it!
You're here!
But wow, they're actually off the bench! Oh. And right back to this thing. Whoa, Hazel! Look at those torso muscles!
Well, the good doctor and I were
New duds for everyone, it seems. Well, those three at least.
dismembering the very body of this kingdom.
I love you, Tyrion, but I also hate you for what happened last volume.
Failures.
Polandina's creation interfered with the transfer of the Winter Maiden power.
She hasn't come back with
Now
complete
I know
victory.
she has it. And once I return to Atlas, it won't take long to finish what I started. That power will be mine.
Oh?
I've given no such command.
Ooh. Is this going to be the start of a
Ma'am,
little bit of tension between Cinder and Salem and what they want to do? The hell? Whoa! Hey, that looks like from the flippin' Xana symbol from Code Lyoko.
It's mine.
Yeah. You're still a pawn in Salem's game.
Make you a player. Everything is already in motion.
Bloody hell, they're all here. All her remaining forces. Bar Watts, of course.
I tell you to. Of course. Without you, I am nothing.
And we've seen that you started from nothing. Thank God we finally got something on that. But yeah, it feels like we're starting to get the breadcrumbs now of Cinder possibly acting for her own goals and causing some confliction or conflict between her and Salem. That's very exciting. I can't wait to see more on that. Oh hey, we saw this in the trailer. Is this where whoa! Cool, Fortis. That's nice. Hey, Oscar! Wow, so this is where you've been held up since your little fall. There's a lot on your mind, isn't there? Whoa! That dude's got mole hands? It's Hans Mole Man from Simpsons. He's an actual mole man. I hope his name is Hans. That's pretty cool. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Is that RWBY? And the others? Yep.
Need a lift?
Whew. Well, it didn't take long for them to be separated, but makes sense. I guess they were still able to call. Oh boy, Mantle's still in the danger zone. No protection, no heating.
I think the general would listen. Every choice I've made was the wrong one. And now...
You did your best, kid. Ironwood is just too far gone at this point.
We all did what we thought was best. I'm just glad you're all right.
I saw that little blush there. Don't think I didn't see her. Hey, Joanna!
Yeah, I see you.
Inside.
So they're housed up with the remaining happy huntresses then, okay? I shot.
Sector 3 is going to need the most help. I'm sending
There's
back
May.
your way right now. Fiona, do you copy? We need transport from Sector 3 to the crater.
Hey, Caden. Everyone's here. Is it like a bar or something? An abandoned bar? Look! Oh no, that's too wholesome. That's too wholesome. I actually like that though, aversion to the glomping.
How did you end up down in the slums?
It's a long story.
Mm-hmm.
I get the feeling there's been a few of those tonight.
Yeah. Keep in mind, these guys have been going since the Schnee Manor party.
You and I aren't done talking yet.
Ooh. Oh, he actually spoke to Osbin in his head.
Pro.
Yeah, that's another issue.
We don't know. The last we heard, he was with Robin,
But they don't know he's
Alright.
arrested.
Your friend is back now.
Who's that in the background?
You ready to work?
It's like the previous owners of the bar or
The
something.
largest grim horde ever seen is hovering over the tundra, and out there is a city full of people with no heat, and from what you told us, no more military protection.
Mm-hmm.
While
Mantel's
we're
pretty
happy
much
to
left
give
for
you guys a
dead.
place to lie low for a while. It's time to get those people some help.
How? Ironwood is stopping all evacuations to Atlas, and we can't get them out of the city with Salem's forces surrounding us.
The crater, beneath Atlas.
Yeah,
It's
we
not
know about this from the
safe, but it's
previews.
warm, and with everyone in one place, we can do a better job protecting them.
Makes sense.
May can send you where you're needed most. We've got to get everyone down into that crater before nightfall. In the slums, we might have a chance.
Jeez, in one day they gotta get everyone into the crater.
again. I just know it.
Either you're helping...
Mood 2020 mood.
advantage.
Ah, that's kind of harsh, but fair. But still, mood. Again, who is that in the
We need to get out
background?
there and do what we can for Mantle.
We need
There
to
has
do
to
what
be
we
like
can for
someone
everyone.
above us if it's like slap bang in the
What
center of
about
shots.
Amity and telling the world about Salem. We can't do this alone. We need help.
Ruby's right. The Happy Huntresses are handling the evacuation.
The
better
red
than
guy
we
looks like
can.
Scarlet.
And there's a bigger picture.
Ooh,
But
that's a
Amity
cool
isn't
car. I like
finished.
that.
It was still under construction.
Nice transition there.
Doctor, what would you need to launch Amity now?
We made decent progress on construction and fuel collection. All
Right.
potentially manageable, but Amity was designed so that it couldn't launch itself without first being granted clearance from General Ironwood's terminal.
So they gotta
Ruby,
break in and
there
get to
is
his terminal?
No way Ironwood will cooperate with us.
I mean, yeah,
He
exactly.
doesn't have to. We just need the green light from his terminal, right?
It's a risky plan, Ruby.
Yeah, actually.
And not the
there
first
is
one you
more
had as
than
well.
one terminal.
Oh,
The
really?
one in his
Oh,
office
that
and,
kind of makes it easier.
one in the main Atlesian military compound at the base of the city. Have to
So they
get
gotta
into
get
the
up to
compound
Atlas then.
somehow.
Okay.
Get inside the operations room and then... Oh boy. I might need to think about this some more.
And just to clarify,
It's not easy, is
this
it?
the easy option?
What you're saying is it can't be done. It's pointless. And even if you got the message out, there's no guarantee help would come.
It's not pointless. Atlas is
Uh-oh.
only Salem's current target.
Tension,
she's
tension.
not fighting anymore, and once she's done here, she'll move on to the rest of Remnant. We need to warn them.
I mean, she's making sense.
Ruby, when we came here, we said we'd follow your lead.
Ooh.
But things haven't exactly worked out.
Oh boy. I mean, she's true as well.
I just...
There are people
But we
here
don't
who
need you
this
to
right now.
start dividing yourself, like the episode title.
That's something we can actually do.
But this isn't about just Atlas. Ruby's right. It's about all of Remnant. They need to know
He's
in
worried about
Backflow,
Nora.
in Mistral, in Vale, what's coming, so they can prepare.
I love that transition. The match
Let's
cut.
go for both. Get Amity up and running and...
Good on you, Jean.
But that's how Salem got this far, by dividing us. We have to stick together.
No,
Well, if you can accomplish two
Salem
things
wants
well
to turn us
together,
against
doing
each other.
separately.
just like this.
Yeah.
John has a point. We can work separately and still be united.
There's a difference
Or
between being
Let me
separated and
take
being
you back
divided.
to Salem.
Hmm? What?
And maybe she will call off her attack on the kingdom.
Yeah, no, that ain't
I
happening.
think we can trust Salem to
No way Salem would just
the moment she uses
leave.
the staff to create anything else, Atlas falls onto Mantle.
Nobody's turning you over to anybody. I think that's the one thing we could all agree on.
Okay.
I'm glad that we do have this tension because it makes sense.
Can you help us get to that terminal?
Both sides make sense, but there's just obviously a lot of conflicting emotions going on.
I'll go.
Ooh, Penny.
We can't risk.
I'll go.
Jesus. I never thought I would see Penny so
Do what
serious.
you gotta do. I'm going out there to see what I could do.
Oh boy.
Gang.
Hey, is this
The pharmacy. I was
the
developing
keys for the
food
bikes that we've
for
seen in the
war
previews and
before
trailers?
This happened. You're gonna need them.
So we're getting
I'm going with Ruby.
our 2 squads.
What about Mantle?
Oh, I'm saving
Red.
Mantle. Because I actually believe we can do this.
I'm so worried for Ren and Nora.
We're still united. I hope so.
I can get Pietro
Hopefully.
up to Amity to repair, but that doesn't answer how we're getting all of you up to Atlas.
I might actually have an idea for that.
Oh. What's that? So cool. Ironwood. Oh boy. Don't answer it.
Hello, Penny. I'm worried for your safety. Tell me where you are, and I'll have you picked up right away. Atlas
Sounds
needs
so
you, Penny.
broken.
Salem is here.
She's not going anywhere until you change your mind about Mantle. There's still a chance for Remnant to...
Mantle? You're still worried about Mantle? Remnant is doomed, Ruby. Unless we leave, Salem will destroy Atlas, and with it, any hope humanity has left.
He's
We
so
need to think about the
broken at
future.
this point. So given up.
She makes it through her defenses. Everything that follows will be on your hands.
Oh, guilt tripping isn't gonna help your case, Ironwood. Poor Penny. Oh god, oh. Let's see in Clover. Oh, come on, Ruby. You can't do that to us. Whoa, Winter. Yo, is it like he finally got rid of his arm? That's not just like
Sir,
metal coating. That's a
They're
full-on
being processed in
robot
Sector B.
arm that's replaced it. You can tell there's like a gap in between the wiring. Wow, and he did that in the night. Yo, Winter. That's a cool, like, bracer thing, I'm guessing.
The room, please.
It's like a mix between a full-on glove and, like, the pauldron as well.
I'll be fine.
She got, like, a... I actually like the ponytail look on her. It's cool.
Thank you, Winter. I don't know what I would do without you. I've never... No
Did
one
she
has
tell
ever seen
him
a
about
ground force
Penny
this
being the
large
maiden,
before.
I wonder?
The city's hard-light shields will hold.
She definitely wouldn't have told Ironwood about giving them a head start.
What will you do, sir?
Yeah, that's the $1,000,000 question right now, isn't it? Hey! Didn't expect to see you two again.
I am going to do everything I can to defend this kingdom.
True. That's the concerning thing. He's true about doing anything, but I'm worried what exactly.
Have you lost your damned mind? Are you that scared of what you...
Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? What the hell did you do that for? Oh my god, he's definitely lost his humanity. The hell, Ironwood? Well, bloody hell! If you wanted a marker of like what Ironwood's mental state is right now, there's your
questions for you.
There's your sign. Jesus, he just cold him in cold blood, just for going against him. I mean, he shot Oscar, so it's not out of the question. But
bring him to me.
of course, now we got Salem hunting down Oscar. But what the hell, Ironwood? Oh my god! Alright, intro time. Whoa! Oh, I'm already liking the heavy rock going on. Ooh, we've seen that in the teaser gif. Yo! Oh! That's cool! I like that! I love those visuals! That was like flashbacks of the early days. Oh, boy! Oh. This might already be like the best one in terms of visuals, and we're not even like all the way through yet. Ren and Nora, oh my god, I'm starting to shake now. Whoa! Winter's going full new look there. There's one hell of a chess battle. What? Whoa. This is awesome. Wow. Casey, you killing it! Oh my god. Oh, that is cool. Everyone in the background there. Jesus. This feels like Kingdom Hearts. What the hell? Oh my lord. Whoa. What the? This is Kingdom Hearts! This is Kingdom Hearts 3! Whoa! Happy. Never. Whoa! What the hell? It's like Penny getting like red-eyed there. What the hell was that? I got thrown off by the text and then Penny getting like red-eye. That looked like... that's a big concerning sign that we might see Penny getting hacked. Because robots, Red, in Atlas, Atlesian tech, it's concerning there. I got thrown off by that text. What did that say? What did that say? Happy never again. Oh god. Oh, that's foreboding. That one. First time we're seeing like text in an intro. Okay, but seriously, Kingdom Hearts vibes out the flipping wazoo. What the hell? This was a fantastic episode. Really good stuff. Oh my god. We got so much that just thrown me off, like from top to bottom almost. We started off with the Cinder flashback, that like scrubbing on the floor, confirming like the base majority of theories about her, that she started off very much like Cinderella, low on the totem pole, low on the food chain, subservient to someone, and thus later wanting her power, or at least wanting power to be on the top of the food chain. So that was an intense way to start, just finally dropping a crumb, at least for now, of Cinder backstory. And then we got Emerald, Mercury, Hazel back. They're actually in the action now. They got new gear. We got some crumbs as well on Cinder and Salem, possibly gonna be like on different sides on what they want to do. Cinder's gonna be focused on her goals, then that might cause conflictions with Salem. Like in the past, she said, like, if your goals hamper mine or something to that nature, they will be lost to you. So that could be interesting. Cinder going up against Salem. I also want Neo versus Tyrion just because of the interaction going on there. Neo, she looks like she wants out already. It's the first episode and she already looks like she's regretting her choice. So it's going to be interesting to see if there is going to be a point where she breaks and wants out, and then in the process maybe try to get her payback on Cinder, because we all think that she's going to try and backstab her at some point, but this is just like really pushing the envelope for that to happen. And then tension amongst the heroes, understandable tension on both sides as well. There's obviously a lot of mixed emotions after the risky move to keep secrets from Ironwood blew up in their faces. It's interesting to have Yang be the first most vocal person of maybe we need to think things through before we follow RWBY's order, or at least RWBY's plans like instantly. So I think they've planted good seeds there as well, for the sense of like we've not got like the full discussion of it, because like I think Yang got interrupted midway through, so she wasn't able to fully express why she was raising these concerns about at least making sure that we are all in agreement. This is the right thing we want to do. This is the best thing to do as well. And then there's going to be some tension between those two and amongst everyone. And the most important thing, like, with the whole, like, both of them having, like, so many of the heroes doing one thing or another, it's like both sides are completely understandable. It's understandable to want to protect those in need right now, especially because we've only got until nightfall to get them down to the crater. But it's also understandable that if Ironwood's not going to warn the rest of the world, and there's going to be a point where Salem moves on to the rest of Remnant, it's up to them. They're the only ones who can warn everyone, so they at least have a chance if Ironwood's just completely throwing that idea off the table. So both sides do make sense. It's going to be very interesting to see how they handle both being divided, having conflictions about being away from everyone else, and obviously the struggles that those missions will have. And then Ironwood. What the hell, man? Ironwood has completely lost it. He has gone off the deep end now. He is becoming a full-on tyrant. There is some, like, some painful emotions right now seeing him like that, because he's still a good person deep at heart, but that heart is just like frozen solid. It is an ironclad heart now, willing to cut out all the emotions, sacrifice anything, even just shoot, I think it was like Slate or something like that, just shoot him in cold blood just for raising up concerns about Ironwood going into martial law. Didn't hear him out, didn't like discuss it, didn't explain his reasons. No, just flat out shot him. And then I think there was like a little brief turn towards Camilla to warn her, like, if you raise up, it's you next. But that is cold as hell. And like a huge warning sign as well for the rest of the Aesops and Winter. Like, if you go against me, that could be you as well. Ironwood is now becoming very much like Salem in the sense that he is now more than ever willing to sacrifice any pieces on his side of the board if it means victory. But God, that was striking as all hell. Oh my God. And then it ended with the stuff that we've seen from the teasers and stuff. Salem wants Ozpin or Oscar to come here and give her the means to access Jin. I think it's to ask where the crown of choice is. That's the most obvious question, I think. And that intro, Kingdom Hearts vibes as hell, especially with like the chessboard stuff, the diving into the darkness. It's like all the cool, like, slow motion, like crisscrossing of paths. It's like, already, that might be the best RWBY intro in terms of visuals. The songs kick ass as well. I'm obviously going to have to go back through and listen so many other times. But wow, this was a very, very strong first episode. It does exactly everything that a first episode needs to do. Give you all the signs of what the major narrative is going to be across the volume. It sets up subplots like the stuff with Cinder and Salem, the division amongst the heroes, go into the crater, Oscar and Ironwood needing to talk. There's a lot of things that's set up in this first episode, and a lot of good carry on from the last episode as well, like the stuff with RWBY, the current state of Ironwood, and so on. So there's a lot of good stuff in this first episode. I'm really, really impressed. So again, hats off to the RWBY. You guys have done fantastic with this. Wow, I cannot wait to see all the reactions to the Ironwood shot. Oh my God. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought about this first episode in the comments down below. And while you're at it, hit the subscribe and bell buttons and tick the notification box to make sure you get every new video from me as they drop. And follow me on Twitter at @KaitoDan for more on anything to do with future reactions, updates on the channel, and more. Guys, it's good to be back. I am so excited for the rest of this volume. Let's see what it brings us. But until then, have a good day or good night, and peace out.